Niggity, ni, momazo. Go is the beginning. In the name of she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man Adam called son, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth. In the name of the true begotten Son, Emmanuel, I-M-A-N-U-E-L, who name means go with us, Matthew 1:23. In the name of the true motherland, Nigritia, N-I-G-R-I-T-I-A, which means land of the golds. Ki Swahili, Tower of Babel, man's first original tongue. Amani kutoka you, peace from above. How you doing? Welcome to Blacks TV 123, where I'm McKinley M. Robinson. I teach knowledge. Today, Wednesday, hump day. Enjoy yourself as you get ready for the weekend. Anyhow, today, Wednesday, McKinley M. Robinson, I imitate, emulate, copy Imanuel, the one who the angel said his name means, go with us. The angel told Joseph what his name is. He told the world, I am the Son of Man. In other words, my big brother, for he did what I did. He crawled from the womb of woman. Once again, welcome to Blacks TV 123 Hump Day. Today, as I teach the book of life, that which it calls itself 7 times in Revelations, which means to reveal, reading from the revelations of Imanuel. Emmanuel, revelations of Imanuel, reading from chapter 9. Then the 5th angel sounded. I saw a star falling from heaven to the earth. To him was given the key to the bottomless pit. He opened the bottomless pit, and smoke arose out of the pit like the smoke of a great furnace. So the sun and the air were darkened because of the smoke of the pit. Then out of the smoke locusts came upon the earth, and to them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power. Wow. They were commanded not to harm the grass of the earth. Wow. Or any green thing or any tree, yet only those men who do not have the seal of God of gold on their heads. Uh-oh. 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 They were not given authority to kill them, but to torment them for 5 months. Their torment was like the torment of scorpion when it strikes a man. In those days, men will seek death and will not find it. They will desire to die, yet death will flee from them. The shape of the locust was like horses prepared for battle. On their head were crowns of something like gold, and on their faces were the faces of men. They had hair like women's hair, and their teeth were like lions' teeth. They had breastplates like breastplates of iron, and the sound of their wings were like the sound of chariots with many horses running into battle. They had tails like scorpions, and there were stings in their tails. Their power was to hurt men 5 months. They had they had as kings over the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name is Abaddon in Kiswahili, Tower of Babel, first time. One woe is past. Behold, Still two more woes are coming after these two. Then the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the four horns of the golden altar, which is before God of gold, saying to the sixth angel who had the trumpet, release the four angels who are bound at the great river Eu, Eupha, Euphrates. Yeah, Euphrates. Yeah, Euphrates. So the four angels who had been prepared for the hour and day and month and year were released to kill a third of man. Oops, a third of man. There that is again. That third, baby. That third again. Now the number of the army of the horsemen was 200 million. I heard the number of them. Thus I saw the horses in a vision. Those who sat on them had breastplates of fiery red. I, Yath, I, no, Yath, Ha, I, Synth, blue, Ha, I, Synth, blue, and sulfur yellow. The heads of the horses were like the heads of lions, and out of their mouths came fire, smoke, and brimstone. By these three plagues, a third of man was killed. But by the fire and the smoke and the brimstone which came out of their mouths. For their power is in their mouth and in their tails. For their tails are like serpents having heads. With them they do harm. But the rest of man who were not killed by those plagues did not repent of the works of their hands, that they should not worship demons and idols of gold, silver, brass, stone, and wood, which can neither see nor hear nor walk. They did not repent of their murders of their sorcerers. They did not repent of their murders or their sorcerers or their sexual immorality or their beliefs. Interesting. So out of the ones left, it's still going to be choices. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I heard 18. By these three plagues, a third of man was killed by the fire and the smoke and the brimstone which came out of their mouths. That's verse 18. Verse 20. But the rest of men who were not killed by these plagues did not repent of the works of their hands, that they should not worship demons and idols of gold, silver, brass, stone, and wood, which can neither see nor hear nor walk. They did not repent of their murderers or their sorcerers or their sexual immorality or their thefts. Interesting. So to me, it's like today, right? Today, they are steadily deciding they did not repent of their murderers or their sorcerers or their sexual immoralities or their thefts. Yeah. Everybody taken from FBA, Foundational Black Americans, and saying it's theirs, and that we are the ones who are not the creators in and of this world, and we the imitators. And for some strange reason, this concept has continued. But at the same time, having the knowledge changes everything. Just like he said, chapter 9, verse 3. No, verse 2. He opened the bottomless pit, and smoke arose. So the sun and the air were darkened. Verse 3. Then out of the smoke locusts came upon the earth, and to them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power. Verse 4. They were commanded not to harm the grass of the earth, or any green thing, or any tree, yet only those men who do not have the seal of GodWithUs on their heads. Whoops. On their heads. Do not have the seal of GodWithUs on their heads. They were not given authority. Verse 5. They were not given authority to kill them, but to torment them for 5 months. Their torment was like the torment of a scorpion when it strikes a man. I don't think you heard that. Let me say that again, so you get a total understanding of verse 3, 4, and 5. Then out of the smoke locusts came upon the earth, and to them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power. They were commanded, that's verse 3. Verse 4, they were commanded not to harm the grass of the earth, or any green thing, or any tree, yet only those men who do not have the seal of GodWithUs on their head. Oops. I know what the seal of GodWithUs is. I do, don't you? He said, hair and wool of the lamb. Whoops. Verse 5. They were not given authority to kill them, but to torment them for 5 months. Their torment was like the torment of a scorpion when it strikes a man. 5 months. They get to harass. And the ones wearing the crown of the gods, are above and beyond harassment, because they're wearing the crown of the gods. Excuse me. Only those men who do not have the seal of GodWithUs on their heads. Excuse me. I'm going to say again. The only reason I would not be included is because I'm 67. But I am included in that because when I was in and of that time, I wore my crown of gods with pride and honor. I would wear it now. But God said, no, you're 67. You get a pass. Your job is to teach, imitate, copy Imanuel, the teacher. Your job is to show them the choices that they have. Your job is to let them know that Jesse is Jesse in English and Spanish. Jesse is Jesse in English and Spanish. Jess. See. J-E-S is J-E-S. Jeff. Jess. English and Spanish. S-C, Jesse. So you take S-C off the end and put U-S on it. It's Jesus in English and Spanish. Jesus in English and Spanish. Their rules, their regulations, not something I'm trying to make it be my way. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. John 12:44. He that believe in me, believe not in me, but in he who sent me, by through in and of my big brother Imanuel, Matthew 1:23. Excuse me. I'm going to say it again. In the name of Imanuel, my big brother, our big brother, your big brother, if you wanted to be. What? Okay. I'm sitting back. Yeah, I got reading glasses on, so I gotta get up there to see what I'm doing. Anyway, being 67 years old, I am here to speak upon history, not his story. His story is J-E-S-U-S is Jesus, J-E-S-U-S is Jesus. And his story. Jesus is Jesus in English and Spanish. Jesus is Jesus in English and Spanish. So Jesus is their God. They said so, not me. Jesus is their God. So therefore, Jesus cannot be connected to 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 5. We're going to God has a mediator between himself and men, and that man is, God has a mediator between himself and men. And that man is Imanuel, the one who says, Son of Man. Exactly. Free your mind and you ask for Father, the kingdom of heaven is within. It's up to you to decide what you want to do. You ain't got to believe in me. I don't care about you believing in me. Don't believe in me. Believe in he who sent me and told me to represent my big brother Imanuel. Period. Period. It matters not how anybody feels. Your feelings don't count to me. Your feelings don't count to me. I'm all about he who sent me and told me to put my mind to work. To put my mind to work. My mind is consistently at work. Every day. I teach Imanuel. I acknowledge God, giving me fulfilling the purpose that I get to sit here and speak upon each story. I'm going to say again, those who don't wear on their head, I just say so. The book says so. Once again, on your head, you need to wear what God said. He gave his chosen ones the crown of the gold. And if it ain't the afro, guess what? Numbers chapter 6, the Nazarite with the locks, who grows her hair into locks. Once again, choices. But you only have two choices. Excuse me. And see, afro, no lights, no tick stick. Locks, no lights, no tick stick. Once again, pure bloods are going to acknowledge their position in life. And God going to acknowledge them too. Once again, Gehazi tried to run a con game. And because of his con game, he was stripped of his natural color. But his blood was not drained, so he still was a pure blood. He was not ran insane, so his brain was still a pure blood. He was the one who went and told him, listen, be very, very careful of everything that you do. Look at your beautiful skin. My skin used to be like that until I ran a con that I thought was beneficial. But because of my con, now me and all my offspring shall be cursed with leprosy. But I will teach those who are the pure bloods, Donald J. Trump, FBA, can't be deported because they're at home. Excuse me, Donald Trump, you don't look like no real Indians to me. Excuse me, once again, a pure blood feeds pale hair straight, but he's still going to be in and of the chosen because guess what? He seated it up to God of gods. He acknowledged God of God's chosen people. Speak out of his mouth. See, all these other people, but they, oh, I can't give him no glory. Don't give us no glory. I don't need your glory. I need glory from God of gods that I'm doing, fulfilling the purpose, imitating, emulating, copying my big brother, Imanuel. Once again, Matthew 1:23. The name means God with us. And in my book, the book of life, Matthew 1:25, because Joseph named my big brother what he's supposed to be named. Imanuel, Imanuel. Once again, trip C's, cool, calm, collected, www, whole wide world. Nigri ni mawanzo. War is the beginning. In the name of she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man Adam called son, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth. In the name of the true begotten Son, Imanuel, Imanuel, whose name means God with us. Matthew 1:23. In the name of the true motherland, Nigri is here, N-I-G-R-I-T-I-A, which means land of the goals. Kiswahili, Tower of Babel, man's first original tongue. Aman Kutoko, you, peace from above. Enjoy your hump day, baby, as you get ready to end your day. Matthew 1:23 and Matthew 1:25.